I am Deputy Head of Labor Inspectorate for Safety in Kosovo. Seeing that we have a large number of wounded and casualties of workers in their places of work and the purpose of creating secure jobs to reduction or elimination risk factors, Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare have made strategy for safety and health at work for years 2011 till 2013, which we'll present it to you now. This is sectorial strategy. Labor Inspectorate has set priorities in the field of safety and health at work for the period 2011 to 2013 based on sectoral strategy of Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare 2011 to 2013. In this regard, the Republic of Kosovo, as well as other European countries, is set to adapt, to accept, and to apply standards in field of occupational safety and health which are set by the EU directives. Kosovo, among others, is making efforts to harmonize laws and regulations that govern safety and health at work with these directives. It is in the process to adoption by Parliament of Republic of Kosovo new law on safety and health at work entirely harmonized with the Framework Directive 89/391 of EEC. It is also in the process of drafting the law on amendments to labor law harmonized with the provisions of international conventions. Also, in Kosovo has a law for social and economic council, which is approved, as is approved regulation for work as social and economic council. Labor Inspectorate, in addition to its fundamental tasks that has in overseeing the implementation of legal provisions that regulate labor relations, safety and health at work, environmental protection in the workplace, will work in promote the development of social dialogue, instigation of all stakeholders of the social and economic council as they are. Employers, employees, representatives of employers, representatives of employees, non-governmental organizations for safety and health at work, and governmental organizations with their mechanisms to make efforts to promote safety and health at work. These actors must participate in improving the current situation in this field, each taking a responsibility that has to improve the safety and health at work. Even in this direction, our country has taken first steps, but very important in raising the level of safety and health at work to make protection of workers in their places of work, because it's creating a legal basis for further advancement. The new law on safety and health at work foresees the establishment of a National Council for Safety and Health at Work by government, whose main task will be to develop policies and monitoring the overall situation in the area of health and safety at work, providing advice on the implementation of these policies by institutions, employers, and employees. In the Labor Inspectorate is expected to create a database in which will be summarized statistical data on all of the states of the evidenced by the labor inspectors. This data will be a good basis and an accurate indicator to determine where and how to intervene to improve working conditions so that the degree of safety and health to grow and be aligned with the level of the occupational safety and health defined by the European standards. The law on safety and health at work, which is in the process of approval, provided the license for physical and legal persons to make risk assessments at workplace, and it will be started immediately after the adoption of this law. In continuation, Labor Inspectorate will organize training for labor inspectors in field of safety and health at work. Also, Labor Inspectorate will oversee the ongoing training of workers towards occupational they exercise, so that the same job done safely in safe working conditions and safe working environment. Training will take place without interrupting whenever necessary and until workers to earn good habits and to act on the right at work and avoid dangerous and bad habits for the workers and which will be detrimental for others who are in district or the same work environment where they work. Employees should be trained to use and maintain tools and equipment to work safely. The influence of winning habit in the use and maintenance of personal protective equipment throughout the work process and whenever deemed to be personal protective equipment used at work. We will also start with biological monitoring of workplaces where deemed impact of harmful factors which will affect the health of workers. In achieving these objectives set out in this strategy, the Labor Inspectorate is cooperation with employers, employees, organization of employers, organization of employees, and non-governmental organization will organize campaign by the safety and health of work. We'll hold seminars, we'll organize workshops for 1 or more days, and we'll engage the media to promoting safety and health at work. The Labor Inspectorate shall initiate the publication of leaflets to convey necessary message and advice for employees and employees to importance of treatment, importance for training of workers, creating safe working conditions, dismissal and avoiding stress of work, creating a clean and healthy workplace, and generally increasing the level of safety and health at work and its impact on productivity growth. The Labor Inspectorate will provide labor inspectors with the necessary tools to work on logistics. To implement and to achieve the objectives of this strategy, there is a plan of action approved by the Ministry of Labor and Social Welfare. I want to thank you for your attention once again. Thank you.